Hi, everybody. This is Nicki Reddington with Nicki's Network. We happen to be in the office of an amazing author, and she lives right here in Carmel, Indiana. Her name is Kara Lane, and she has published 4 how-to books. And the book that we're going to talk about today, that it is like number 6 now on the Amazon's bestsellers list of fashion.
Thank you, Nicki. I'm glad you noticed that.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Has outsold books from top fashion influencers like Emmy Award winner Tim Gunn. You might have remembered him from Bravo's Project Runway. And Nina Garcia, and she is the editor-in-chief for Elle magazine. And USA Today's best-selling author, Kara Bristol, she has been quoted to say that Kara Lane's book is like her new Bible. So, Kara, thank you so much for joining Nicki's Network today.
Thank you, Nicki. Thank you for having me.
Could you please share with the social media audience what the Smart Woman's Guide to Style and Clothing is about, and what made you want to write it?
Sure. The Smart Woman's Guide to Style and Clothing is for women who have too many clothes but nothing to wear. And I think we can all kind of relate to that. What ends up happening is we go shopping and we buy clothes without really thinking about, do I love it and do I need it? Well, I decided to put together a book to show women how to create the perfect wardrobe. There are 3 main principles. The stylish wardrobe is one that is timeless, it's effortless, and it's also a wardrobe that is versatile. Is a wardrobe where you can mix and match your clothes and your shoes and accessories so you can create more outfits. So, versatility. And then the third principle, which I think is very important, is personalization. So for a wardrobe to actually work for you, it has to fit your lifestyle and your personality and your body type. Otherwise, it's not going to work, even if it looks great on Kim Kardashian. And the reason I decided to write it in the first place is because I had heard from California Closets that the average woman only wears 20% of her clothes. And I did an audit of my closet, and I didn't wear most of them. And so I started looking around, and I looked for fashion books and fashion magazines and things. And what I found wasn't really that helpful because they were either too general or they were too trendy, or they ended up more saying, these are the 100 items everybody should wear, as opposed to having it be tailor-made for each woman.
Is there any unique challenges that you faced writing this compared to your other 3 books that you've written prior?
Yes, is trying to find a way to simplify the process of finding the right clothes because we have so many options. Is I would find the cuts, the colors, and the styles that tend to be most universally flattering to women, and then you'll end up with more clothes that you can wear year after year. How was I going to come up with something that would work for individual women and not be one size fits all, with principles that apply to everyone? And to make it even easier, I created a style and clothing checklist. It's that women who read the book can download. It's there's a link to a hidden page on my website. And with this checklist, there are 20 items, and they pick what they like. Then they have their own personal checklist, and it's almost like a grocery list, except for it's clothes, shoes, and accessories. So if they take that with them when they shop, they'll be able to only buy what they really want, really need, and will really wear.
I love that. I can't wait to get this book to get my checklist.
How is it for you?
So what are you working on next?
I am really excited about this book. It is a book about thinking, which is something I have been thinking about for decades now. It just fascinates me. But here is the reason I think this is so important. So our thought process quite literally determines your success and happiness in life. And I always kind of wondered why some people seem to be much better at problem solving and decision making and thinking than other people. And I found that it's not intelligence. I've been studying this for decades, and just as I came up with a system for style, I want to come up with a system to help us think better. So I've been doing a lot of research on conscious thought, and the goal of the book is to towards first identifying what we really want in all the areas of our life and then in getting it. And obviously it applies to everyone, but they're probably more likely to say, you know what, I care about this. If you can tell me a way to make better decisions, solve my problems faster, sign me up. So I guess you could say with this last book, I'm trying to crack the thinking code. If anyone is interested, they can go to my website, which is carolane.com. And if they join the mailing list, then when the book goes out, I'll just send out an announcement saying it's been published for anyone who's interested in it. But yeah, I think the way the mind works and the way we think is fascinating.
Well, and I think I need to get the book about thinking because
Yeah.
I need all the help I can get. For,
You might want to get a book about thinking.
I think I do.
Good idea.
Yes. If they're interested in purchasing your books, how do they find those, please?
Pretty much anywhere where there's a major retailer. You can find it pretty much anywhere online.
The Smart Woman's Guide to Style and Clothing. It's number 6 now on the Amazon bestseller list. So congratulations, Kara. Get your copy. And this is the buzz that top fashion influencers are talking about. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nicki.
Thank you. Okay. Bye-bye, everybody.